Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And we're ready now for the anthems.
Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, I wouldn't just look at this being another friendly, Peter.
Is that your own experience?
Yeah, if the opposition played like they meant business, we were obliged to return the favour. I don't think there's much difference here.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, a player with a classic number 10 look about him is Martin Odegaard, Peter. It'll be crucial that he can pick the ball up between the lines, as he prefers to do. That'll allow him...
Can he finish? And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Senegal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Now, can they get him away? Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Sorloth. And he was quick to react. Played into space.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Norway clearly should have...
Haaland! Goal! Norway! And it's Norway who take the lead. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
After 14 minutes is number 9.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Can he get it through? Oh, nicely intercepted. Odegaard. No, that's been intercepted. It's a really well-measured ball. Wriggles his way through, and he's managed to get free. He's being urged to shoot, and the shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
And no, that was never going to make it.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Looking to play him in.
Now this could be a chance.
Decent chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Pass is just off target. Pass somewhat off target. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's a key interception.
Norway really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good effort! Harmlessly behind. He's beaten the last man. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Haaland, given the lift of his goal, tries from distance.
There will be one.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cross from Ødegaard. Cleared away. Solid! And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. So your views on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Norway can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are back underway. Norway leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Quality ball. And he's intervened well there. Oh, that's well spotted. Haaland. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's in a great position here.
There they go, hunting again.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Swings in across. Played down the flank. That's good vision.
The attendance for this match was 51,577.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Ødegaard. Solot chasing after it. And he was quick to react.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again. He's having a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Norway are looking to go forward now. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He has found the way through.
Norway surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And no surprise, that's a booking. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. He's found a way through. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Chance to shoot! And that could have brought them level.
Well, at least it's earned them a little applause from the boss. The finish was lacking, but everything else was pretty good.
Chips it through. Not the most accurate pass. Looking for options for movement. 1-0 as we head towards the end. And that is expertly dealt with.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Great vision. And the shot! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And we're done. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.